Hey everyone, it's Ted Lasso FIFA here, and I'm bringing you my first video on my channel. And this is a Aston Villa career mode, and we're gonna be playing on Legendary. Our name is Ted Lasso, United States, and let us begin. Please go share this video, subscribe, and this is my first ever video, so help start it grow. And yeah, let's begin. So Aston Villa wants us to find a wide midfielder, and they want us to finish mid-table. So we're going to be looking for wide midfielders, but first we're going to send out our scout into Spain that they give us, and let's take a look at our lineup. So I would like to run the 4-3-3 formation with an attacking midfielder, and here I'm setting up the formation. We have a bunch of strikers, and we need to look for wide midfielders, as it's obvious, because we have Benteke, Lahore to play striker, but none of them could play wide, and for this formation you need wingers. So I like to have Delph and Sanchez. They're pretty good center mids, and Zogbia, but I won't be playing cleverly too much, and our defense looks pretty solid. And we're gonna go ahead and list all our young players on loan so they can get some experience and they can grow. And here we go. And I'm also going to list Libor Kozak because I don't think he's going to play well in this game. Heading isn't that good in this game. And also Chris Hurd, as he's a 5'8 center back. Don't think I'm going to be using that too much. And Darren Bent, as he's getting on in age. So now we're going to go take a look at some wingers, and the first one we inquire about is Niang. And then we're going to go take a look at Anwar El Ghazi. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but yeah, we're going to go take a look at him as well. And now we're going to inquire about Andre Carrillo. So we're just looking at a bunch of wingers right now because we have 0. And we're going to inquire about Promes. These are all young wingers that have pretty decent potential, and they would really help the squad. And here we go, inquire about Kaita, who's a really good player in this game, especially on Ultimate Team. And we go look at Kishna here, and he's a new player in this game. He wasn't in it last year, but he looks really decent with some pace and 4-star skills. And here we look at Lua, who is quite pacey with some 4-star skills, which could be really useful. And we take a look at Medeiros. So Milan gets back to us on Niang, and they only want 3.5 million for him, so we're definitely gonna go in for that. So we're gonna try and give them Alan Hutton, I believe. So and we're gonna lower it to 2 million, see what they say about that. And also Andre Carrillo, they only want 4.2, so we're also gonna go in for that. And we're also trying to give them a lot of players because we have a lot of dead wood that we can get rid of. So we're going to give them 2.2 and Hurd because we want to get rid of Hurd. And they want 15.5 million for Kaita, so we're not even going to go for that. But Kishna, they only want 5 million, so we're going to give them Bent, and we're going to offer them 2 million. So we're going to see what they think about that. And also Lua, 3 million they only want for him, and that sounds like a pretty good deal. So we're gonna give them 2.2 million, and see what they say about that. So, we're also gonna go look for some youth. So I hired a scout from England that was 527,000. So see if we can get some good youth. And Medeiros, they get back to us, and they only want 1.6 for him. So we're gonna give them Enda Stevens and 1 million. See what they say about that. He's a pretty young prospect. He's got high potential, and we would really want that. So our youth scout, we're just sending him out to England for 9 months. See what they do. And Kishna, they're another team already accepted for him, and that's a bummer. But you know, we'll get on with that. But Niang, so we raised the offer because they don't accept it to 2.5 plus Hutton. See what they say about that. And Lua gets accepted. So we're gonna send them the contract offer, and we're just going to send it what his demands are and see what he says about that. And Medeiros also doesn't get another club accepted the offer, so yeah. And Libor Kozak, we get a transfer offer for 2.4, but we're just gonna raise that to 3.2, so we can get some more money out of him. And Niang accepted, so perfect. So we get a wide midfielder. All he has to do is accept the offer, and we just do his player demands and see what happens. And here is Ron T. There's this player. He's a really fast player, and he could be a good third striker. So we'll see if we can pick him up. We're just gonna offer him 1 million and see what they say about that. So we're also gonna look for more wingers because Kishna and Medeiros weren't accepted. So we go look at Brandon, an 18-year-old from Bayer Leverkusen. He has high potential as well, and we get a transfer offer for Ron Flar for 4.5, but we don't really want to get rid of him, so we raise it to 9.5. And Libor Kozak goes through for 3.2 million, so looks like we're selling Libor Kozak. And Lua Lua, it gets declined, so we're just gonna raise that, changes squad role to squad rotation, and raises wages to 25,000. And here they want 9 million for Brandon. So we're gonna see if we can get that, if we can offer them a player, Vyman, and 3.5 million, see what they think about that. And Ranti, they want 1.8 now, so we're just gonna offer them 1.25 million for that, and let's hope they accept that. He'd be a solid third choice striker. And Niang, the deal goes through, so we get Niang for 2.5 million plus Alan Hutton. And he is a 19-year-old winger with 4-star skills, and that's a perfect deal. And the deal for Brandon goes through, 10,000 for 4 years. So we got a right wing and a left wing with 4-star skills both. So let's see if they accept this offer for Julian Brandon. And also Lua Lua goes through. It's he accepts the offer, and we're just gonna go ahead and just take that offer because if we can get 2 right wings and 2 left wings, that would be pretty solid because before this we had 0. And they accept the offer for Ranti. And we're just going to offer him just 4,000 because he's getting paid 3,000 even though his player demand is 5,000. And Brandon accepts the offer for 10,000 a week, and we're going to go through with this offer. And now we have both wingers set. But we're going to look at more wingers because we only have 1 on each right now. And we look at a 16-year-old winger. Don't really know how to pronounce his name, and Ranti declines the offer. But we're gonna stick with that and give him a new offer. And they only want 3.8 million for Old Chick, I think. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know how to say that. And we're gonna offer them 1 million plus Bent and see if that goes through. And it does go through. And he is only on 1.75k a week. So if we can just pick him up for that much, that'd be perfect. And we're gonna give him the squad rotation player because he's gonna play behind Niang. And Old Chick accepts the offer for 1.75, and that is a bargain buy because he is only on 1.75, and for a player of his ability and his potential, that is fantastic. So we come up for our first friendly against Roma, and we're just gonna put out our best lineup with our new players, Brandon and Niang in the starting lineup. And we're just going to take a look at their stats. They look fantastic with 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and Niang has that also. They're both young wingers. They're pretty high rated for their age, and we're going to go ahead and get into this match against Roma. So we're going to go into this game. We're going for like a draw in this game because Roma's a really good team, and we get off with a good start with Sanchez pulling a shot outside the box. And Roma goes on the attack, and Florenzi takes a shot, but it just goes wide. And that is a close one, but we gotta keep it up. And Roma goes on, and they take a shot, and it just gets saved by Guzan. And we get another chance here with Benteke getting on the ball, putting it out to Brandon, puts in a cross, and Delph goes for the spectacular, but Roma just gets there. And then Roma goes on the attack here with Sanabria going up, and Strootman gets the header, but it just hits the post. And that is halftime. And look at Sanchez, Gervinho. This has just been 0-0. Not many chances in this game, but they might come. So Gervinho goes on the attack, and He cuts in and plays it to Florenzi, who just misses the header, puts it wide. And here we take out Brandit and sub on Lua for his debut. And Brandit doesn't seem too happy there, but we gotta do what we gotta do, and Lua comes on for his debut. Brandit is wearing the number 22, and I don't know what Lua is wearing yet, but Niang gets on the ball, goes down the wing, and he gets hurt, and that is a big blow to our team. Nothing's been happening this whole game, but Niang gets hurt, and that's just a big blow to our team. But we sub on Old Cheek for him, and nothing happens in this whole game. It's 0-0, and there goes the 90th minute, and there goes the full-time whistle, and the game ends 0-0. So I'm kind of happy with that win, but I mean draw, because it is Roma. It feels like a win, and we are Aston Villa, so Roma is a very big team. And we do sell Chris Hurd for 1.6 million. So if you guys like this video, this is only my first video, so please leave a like and subscribe, help my channel grow. If you have any suggestions for transfers, that would be great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.